The day I got this wrist mala, I was in San Ramon, and I was going to see Amma. You know that saint, and she hugs people? That's what she does, she hugs people. She does a lot more than hug, but that's what it looks like she's doing. And I drove all the way to San Ramon. It was about a 3-hour drive from where I live. And I was going there to get my hug. And I get in the token line, and they say, "Have you been here before?" I want to lie. I want to say I've never been there before, because I know if I say I've been there before, I might not get a hug. This is a dilemma. I have about 2 seconds to make up my mind. And I know that, like, if I lie, I'm in big trouble, you know what I mean? So I tell her very, very unhappily that yes, I have been hugged before. And she says, "I'm sorry, you don't get a hug, just the newcomers." Okay, at this point, I just want to curse. I'm in an ashram, okay? And everybody's all like, "Oh, namaste, love you. And I just want to go, you know, like, I drove all this way. I can't come any other day. And I'm here for the hug. It's the only reason that I'm here. Well, it's the main reason I'm there. There's another reason I'm there, and it's the shopping. Okay? About a third of the ashram is shopping. Like, you wouldn't believe, like 1,000 of these things in every color, and then the big ones on your neck, and you can buy like a pair of socks that she wore for like 10 seconds for like $100, and there are pictures of her at every age, and there's paintings of her, and there's all the Indian gods and goddesses and t-shirts, and there's music, and there's books, and it's just overwhelming, and it's incredible, and I'm still thinking in the back of my head, but I really came for a hug. So I went back to the token thing later, and I thought maybe I could get a token, and they gave me one. So I was going to get a hug. Now, of course, it's going to be like 8 hours later, but I was going to get a hug. So it's finally my turn. Well, you start in this long line, and she's way about where the camera is, and you're all just going down the line. And it's a whole, like, it's machinery. There are people pushing you this way and that way and go that way and fill that seat, and they're bringing everybody through really fast because there's like probably 8,000 people that are going to get a hug in a day. And I'm finally getting close, and I can feel the energy. There's this big energy, and everybody's all excited and reverent, and it's this very special thing, and I know I'm going to get my hug, and she's going to whisper something in my ear that's going to be exactly what I need to hear. And she comes to put her arms around me, and she goes, "Ah!" I'm like, whoa, what happened? She was like recoiling from me. Now, I didn't see her recoil from anybody else, you know. And I didn't really know how to interpret it. I'll tell you some of the millions of things that went through my head. The first thing was, oh no, you know, like, what's the matter with me? It was, you know, like, am I horribly ill? Is there, you know, do I have an injury or a tumor or something somewhere? And she could feel it. And then I went and I talked to my best friend who came with me, and I said, listen to what happened. And she's one of those very loving, she's a therapist, and she's wonderful, and she's loving, and she always sees the most positive, and she says, oh, it's because you're really special. She felt your energy, she felt your Shakti, she said. And it was so powerful that she had to just go like this. And I forgot to tell you one really important thing, which is that right after she recoiled, I looked her right in the eye, which you never get to do, and I said, are you okay? And then, okay, so I have to tell you quickly a couple more things. So then my friend who's a healer, I had lunch with him and I told him what You have an entity. I'll have to do some body work on you. That's what it was. And here's what happened. So I don't really know, actually I don't really know what happened, but what I decided was that it was absolutely incredible, because after doing the same thing over and over and over again, hugging, I got the one authentic Amma moment.